coming to you Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Rougned Odor strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, second baseman, number 12.
Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Walker peers in. Here he comes 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Seager.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 2-0 now.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
3-0 now. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Aoki. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder, Leonis Martin.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second,
Nori Aoki steps into the box, into the windup, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Adam Lind gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Belted high in the air out to left. Coughlin going back, still ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Chris Coughlin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready now, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Walker's ready. 2-2 on its way home. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the 2nd out. Nice play. Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Parra. And that retires the side. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Delino DeShields steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Lind is right there. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Rougned Odor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Miller's got his target, 1-0 on its way. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. McGee will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 9.
Steve Clevenger will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Ketel Marte is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now he'll throw back to first. Leonis Martin will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch, too. And a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 44, Anthony
Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. The 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Well, that one got the pitcher, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Shin-Soo Choo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Chris Coghlan stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nori Aoki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-1, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2, here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Walker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Delino DeShields will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Rangers,
Rougned Odor will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Launched to right field and deep. Gone!
the batter, number 5.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Anthony Rizzo stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away and set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The left fielder, number 4.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Robinson Cano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Coughlin will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman, number 15.
Kyle Seager is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. and that's a very productive hitter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Gerardo Parra steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Hanley Ramirez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Delino DeShields steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Walker comes set. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Rougned Odor steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Parra has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martin looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Steve Clevenger will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Lined hard toward right center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Ketel Marte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Leonis Martin will stand in.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for Seattle,
Nori Aoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Adam Lind will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. DeShields has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Nelson Cruz ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Beltre will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Hot shot on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Coughlin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Victor Martinez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Robinson Cano steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a rather easy first out. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On the move is DeShields. And that's the second out of the inning. Gerardo Parra steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Back goes Chu. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Delino DeShields ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That evens it up 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Rougned Odor is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Aoki is there. 2 down. Making his way to the plate, Corey Seager. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Steve Clevenger digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
DeShields is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The right fielder.
Leonis Martin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cano is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Grounded to third. There is Seager. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is... Nori Aoki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adam Lind will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Seattle.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Kyle Seager stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes.